Welcome to Board Ghost, a story broadcast with games as the engine.
If living is a highway, then heaven is a bus stop. Been waiting for a minute there, but has it been forever? 'Cause dying don't agree with me, no.
We believe you're out there, hungry for stories for shared experience. We can't see you, can't hear you, yet we will play for you. This night's offering is a continuation of our game of Home by Dark. To learn how we generate stories playing games of Home by Dark, go check out our Home by Dark rules primer. Home by Dark is designed by Jason Olson and published by Protagonist Industries. Our humble players, myself, John Holt, with me.
Ken Breese.
Sarr.
Eric Silver.
All right, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Yay!
Woo! So we're getting back into our Pigtastic Thunder
Pig down.
Village thing. Real quick on our pillars, and then we'll get back into the story. We have Thunder Village as our setting. It is a ski town in upstate New York. It is 2020. It is summer, so it's right around Halloween, the local festival that draws people. This sort of solstice moment. But so it's more hiking and that kind of stuff. Our secret is the Alucard, a talking pig that we refer to as Watkins, that has the ability to heal. They represent as a big sunburnt pig, and they are very nice and they can talk. And they fear darkness and
they
night.
also have telepathy.
Maybe they're true neutral or something. They seem not to heal everything whenever.
They feel they feel 100% like a true neutral.
They're very.
They're just like they're like a sentry that just walks around healing you.
I won't heal this mouse. I will heal. No, I won't heal this.
I only heal humans.
So our pursuer pillar is Dr. E.J. Thunder III. He comes from a family who is part of the foundations of this town. That's where the name Thunder Village comes from. And he has come back. He has the family ailment, this genetic disorder, and he wants to be healed by this pig. But more importantly, maybe in the long run, he is a farmer rep for Brovardis. They are a group that wants to get control of this magical pig meat and mass produce it. So that is the overall goal of the pursuer. Then we also have the danger. Thunder Village is set upon by extreme heat wave right now. There is drought, there is heat lightning, there is exhaustion, there is just sweating right through your army jacket all the way down the board.
That sounds like me.
We are in town. So why don't we get right back into it? Before we get into our first scene, though, we're going to escalate because we're entering Act 2, where the stakes have increased. Scenes are more threatening now, and scenes should also be pushing us closer to our confrontation. So stuff is ratcheting up. The pursuer may have called for reinforcements, and the danger is going to be growing more real with every moment, but the secret will also have grown a little more powerful thanks to us characters. So we're going to add 1 die to the secret card.
Yay.
We're going to add die equal to the number of players to the other 2 cards.
Oh no!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Mitigate. That's the power of the danger. The secret now has 2 dice. The pursuer has 7, and the drought, the heat wave, has 9. The stakes are increasing, though. Things are going to be more difficult. We are going to have 5 dice in our opposition pool.
Oh my god!
So 3 in Act 1, 5 in Act 2. So things are getting nasty. Donny Clover. When we left off, we had cut to black as we had smashed into a tree, trying to get to the hospital to leave a report about E.J. Thunder. So Donny, you are up. It is your scene. You can take it wherever you want to.
As the camera comes up again, we see Donny and Ish. It's nighttime, but it seems to be earlier in the night than when we last saw our characters. This is in the future. We're flashing forward. Donny has like a head wrapping on where maybe his head had got cut. His brother had to stay overnight for observation. Alex Sparrow and her sister Summer were taken by their parents to their weekly dinner out at the lodge, and pigs are not allowed.
Okay.
So Ish and Donnie are at Ish's house playing a game, a board game. We're playing video games, actually. We're playing Xbox One video games, and we're sort of like...
Portal Combat?
Yeah, Portal Combat. We're using
Go on,
Watkins...
go on.
And Watkins is there, and we're sort of like leaning against Watkins, almost like a pillow or backstop,
Yeah.
sort of. And we're just like playing video games and like chatting. Something is awesome about this pig, and we need to keep it safe and secret. And so, since my brother has to stay overnight in the hospital, I'm staying at Ish's overnight.
Okay, and what is their question to
Question
answer?
is, does Brovardis not find out that we have the pig?
Okay.
Does Brovardis not locate the pig?
Cool.
Or not locate Watkins? So as we're playing these video games and we're talking shit with each other and whatever, and we're genuinely actually having maybe some sort of bonding moment.
I think we also got Watkins to talk shit as well.
Yeah, Watkins is in there talking shit as well on the video game shit. And it's all dark. We stay, it's like all the lights are off, even though it's like not that late. But we're starting to see like these searchlights starting to like pan over.
You
like,
do need
the
you have
windows.
like a spotlight or lamp on Watkins' head.
Right.
Just because it's like
Because he
freaked
hates
out.
the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
That's
hate
right.
the dark. Yes.
Yeah.
Watkins hates the dark. So we have to keep, a lamp on Watkins. And so there's like the spotlight lamp that we have that we just turn on that Watkins is like sort of sunning in almost. So we're starting to see these other like highly powered lights, and we sort of go over to the
Red dots
window.
on the wall.
Yeah, right. We go over to the window and we see more of these like souped up big Humvees caravanning through the streets. They have these spotlights, and on the sides of them, the logo of Brovardis.
I look out there and I'm like, shh. Oh, fuck, shit.
What?
Fuck, shit,
What?
fuck. Get down. Turn off the light.
I can't. He's gonna go crazy.
turn off the light, please don't.
Yes, that is his voice. You're right. What? Yeah, Watkins. Listen, those are the guys who were going after. That's what I saw in Dr. E.J. Thunder the Third's. That's like the logo.
Do you
That's
have
the
those
Brovardis
papers?
logo.
Where are they?
Yeah, I took them with.
Let's
No,
look.
I didn't. No, I didn't take them. I would have had to leave them because I would have been suspicious if I
would've
took
been
them.
suspicious.
Like, no, I don't have them.
Did you
I'm
take
not
any
a
pictures?
fucking idiot,
Did you take
Donnie.
any pictures with your phone?
No, I should have
Mom's
done
cell
that. I was
phone.
looking at.
Mom has her cell phone.
No, I was looking at Summer. I didn't do any of that. No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the,
How
that
was
is
making
the.
out with Summer.
It was
That's so
only
cool.
for distraction purposes. I don't think she actually likes me. Okay, we need to turn off all the lights. Watkins, I know you're afraid of the dark.
Okay.
Nothing is
Please,
going to
no.
happen. Nothing is going to happen. We need to turn
Seriously,
the people from the bad company are going to come here, and you're not
They
going to
are.
be able to.
They
be
are.
alive.
They're getting out of their cars. They're coming right now.
I know. We can see that's their logo. Watkins, I need you to believe
No,
me.
please don't turn off the light, please.
Wait. Do you have any extra camouflage jackets?
Please.
Because if I put on camouflage and Watkins puts camouflage and you have camouflage on already, we can sneak out of here.
Well, then
It's
we'll look
too
like...
dark to go outside.
We'll put it. We'll put a flashlight underneath your jacket. Watkins.
Okay, well, hold on. Okay, I have about yes. Okay, that's a really okay. I have an idea. Okay, my mom has a tarp in the garage that we use for camping. I think we just throw it over Watkins. We can hang like a lant or like a we can put a headlamp on Watkins, and you'll be fine and you'll be good in the dark, and we can walk you somewhere we go. I don't know where to go.
We gotta get away. Why don't we go to the teen center?
Okay, yeah.
No one hangs out
We'll
there.
get in. Yeah,
Do
it's,
they keep
yeah,
it
'cause
bright
it's,
there?
Yeah, we'll put on all the lights, man.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll
worry
put on all
about
the
it.
lights.
Well, listen.
No,
we
I
can,
mean seriously, I don't like
we're
the
going in.
dark.
Listen, we're gonna put 2 headlamps on you.
Wait. Can we drive there in your car?
Yeah, we'll put it in my car.
All right, we can turn the light on in the car.
Watkins is like 2,000 years old. Will count as my adult. It's fine.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Can you drive a car, Watkins?
I've
Knock,
never-
knock, knock.
There's no. It's me. It's just me. I'm a child. I can't open the door. My parents told me not to. Okay, let's go. So I think we need to run to the garage. I think that we get the tarp.
We
We
run
put
to the garage.
three headlamps on Watkins, so he feels okay. We're gonna try to smuggle him out to my
We
car.
do. We try and smuggle him out to the car, and now is a good time to
Yeah,
roll.
roll. Okay.
Okay.
Boy.
Bad.
That is a loss.
That's a loss. So
Okay.
something tells me we're adding one
Yeah.
to the pursuer, and the answer is no.
Yeah, they
Does
do find
Breese
out.
not locate?
Yes, they do. They do locate.
So no, meaning yes, they
you,
do.
You
locate.
do not get away.
Yeah,
from
not
Breese.
get away. So as we're smuggling out under the tarp gets caught on a sprinkler. It gets pulled off of us, and like the blazing headlamps that are on Watkins.
They have a headlamps go. They have lights that go in all directions.
Yeah, there's like it pulls the focus to us, but we're like running, and we like hop in your car, and you like turn it on, and we peel out.
But you're looking like he's still.
Yeah.
Watkins is still lumbering towards the car.
And we're like, Watkins, come
wait
on!
for me.
And like it's at that
Wait
point that
for
these like
me.
farmer bros start like chasing after us. They seem to have nets and maybe like cattle prods or something like that. They're in like the Orkin Man sort of like
Yeah.
uniforms.
Oh, I lost a lamp. Wait for me, guys.
And we like turn on the inside light of the car, and we're like gesturing at Watkins to get in, and like the dudes are running after him, and he like leaps in right at the last second as the door slams, and the guys are like smashing on our windows in the car, and we peel off, and then the Humvees start chasing us.
Yeah.
And helicopters.
Yeah, probably them too. And that's where we end the scene.
Me and my family are coming back from the dinner, I believe, and we're catching the beginnings of this car chase.
Okay.
So it's like we're peeling into the house, and you guys are you're at Ish's house, so you guys are super peeling out and running out. And I already know the vibes. I'm like, okay, I recognize these cars. These are terrible people. And so like the family gets out of the car. Summer goes to bed. Mom is like going to bed. I'm like, Mom, I want to go to Ish's house. Can I go to Ish's house? I'll call you. I'll call the house. Can I use your cell phone to go to Ish's house, please? Can we use your cell phone to go to Ish's house? She's like, sure. And so I am now equipped with Mom's cell phone. I want to use the brush fire to distract the pursuers from pursuing you.
Oh, God.
I love it. So you want to start a fire?
I want to start a fire.
Cool. So maybe the question is, does the fire allow Watkins to escape?
Yeah, does the fire allow Watkins to escape?
I like that.
Because then you're setting a fire no matter what.
So which
Right. The fire is
The
going
fi-
to happen no
the
matter
fire
what.
Yeah.
happens no matter what. And then we'll see.
so
If that-
so the question is, which pillar are you
yeah.
targeting here?
I'd rather target the danger.
Okay.
Now, who is in the scene with you, if anyone?
You're driving?
Yeah.
And you're in
You can also call me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just call me.
Yeah, I'm calling you right now.
I mean, he could also show up early. You could have him.
Yeah, I
in the
mean
scene.
it's fine. I'd say
You could.
I think it's okay to do Ish. You were trying to get to his house. or
That's
whatever.
true.
yeah.
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 Always.
Yeah, and it's also just going to be you mostly. Like, I'll just yell at you on the phone.
Yeah. So it's like, dude, what's going on?
Ah! 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 Oh my God, we're driving and
Dude.
the guys in front here. Here's Donny. Put Donny on the phone.
They're chasing us. Weed! Weed!
Oh,
Where-
it's going so fast.
Where are you headed?
And I'm like, slow down, Ish!
Absolutely not. We're going to the teen center.
You're going to the teen center? Are you taking the road?
Yeah. What? What do you mean? Where we're going? Where it
Go
still has roads.
off road.
Where?
Go off the road.
Fine.
That was an Acura MDX from 2006 to with
So the
off-road.
MDX just peels out, goes off road, but it's just now just like barreling towards the teen center. Now it's just like a GTA chase between the pursuers and the off-roadness. And I am like, okay, keep driving. The faster you go, it's super hot out, everything is dry. You will start a fire if you go faster.
Okay, I don't really understand the science on that one, but I'll just do it. And I guess I can pull You want to like pull a donut?
Just do like a peel out. Yeah, do like
Yeah,
a
I'm
peel
gonna
out.
I think you like push in the cigarette lighter that you still got in the
Nah.
car.
Yeah, right.
From 2006.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'll try to light something in
You
there
just
on fire.
throw it out
and I'll
the-
throw it out the window. I like that.
I skipped 2 grades. I'm smart. I know these things.
No, it's true. And I pull into the front of the teen center, and there has to be like some sort of lawn, and it's all the grass is crazy dry.
Yeah, crazy.
So I just
yellow.
like I pull a donut that like makes it start to smoke
And
because
can
of all
I
the
give
friction.
you hope that you could even pull off this donut?
Yeah, do it. Listen, I don't know. This is pretty wild. I don't really understand. I don't think I can do this. I just started driving like 3 months ago.
You can do it. You need to create space. You can do it. I can't get to you. Don't get my pig taken. If you get my pig taken, I will.
Put that on you.
Dave. Oh yeah.
Fear.
Don't. I need my pig to be safe. Like I can't. It's freaking me out that I just have no control over the
Extra one.
situation. And I'm just over the phone on you. Yeah.
All right, Alex, I'll take care of your pig for you. Scream! Because I hit a donut, and I also, for extra measure, there's probably like a book, like an old summer reading book that I have. It's the Scarlet Letter, and I just pull some pages out of the Scarlet Letter because it sucks, and I light it on fire and I throw it out the side of my car door of my driver's side door.
All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Oh, we got 2 sixes.
Wow.
So that's a fail.
Okay, so what does this mean? Like, no, the fire doesn't allow Watkins to escape.
So there's a big fire now.
So the fire still happens.
Of course. The fire happens, but it doesn't create a distraction. It's just essentially blowing a lot of smoke for no reason.
Yeah.
And now it's just a big dramatic moment because like Ishmael is now just freaking out that there's a fire and that he's in a car and it's like, I'm going to explode, I'm going to explode, I'm going to explode. And just like can no longer drive.
I guess, yeah, I think I got to pick this up where this is.
You can always fast forward. You have or flashback, whatever you want to do. It's all fair.
I think the question I want to answer, I want to sort of deconstruct the relationship between Watkins, between the Alucard and Halloween.
Okay.
Is the Alucard essential to the Halloween festival?
So you want to learn more about the secret?
I want to
right?
learn more about the secret, yes.
Okay. Sure.
So I think that I'm going to look back at Watkins and I'm going to be like, you know, buddy, it's only worth it for you. And I think that I'm going to have a flashback. I think that earlier in the day, or whenever this was the next day. So that day, you can see that everyone is starting to put up Halloween decorations.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate Halloween. Ish hates Halloween. He doesn't like Halloween. He doesn't like Halloween. He doesn't like horror movies. He doesn't like being scared. He hates it. And he doesn't know why in this fucking town they do it twice a year. And it's stupid. This is another setting where it's me and Coach Dan. I think I need an excuse to get off of work because I can't, because they're setting up like a lot. It's my job to set up the decorations at the job, and I hate it.
How far back are we going?
This is this morning.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You're in the hospital.
So the other way to go is like, you could have made this realization about Alucard and Halloween earlier, like even before our adventure started.
Yeah, I think this is a few weeks ago. I think it's in like the middle of August, like the fucking hottest part.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that it's like we said it was solstice stuff, but I think it's like the hottest part of summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be like a relief from the heat. We're preparing for Halloween season,
Yeah.
and I just like don't want to be a part of it. And I'm trying to think of a way to get out of work. I think it's me and Coach Dan, and
Yeah.
I'm going to try to convince you to get off of work.
Remember, there was the history of the land. With
Oh, that's
carved
right.
And there's like,
up
I like
there.
that.
I think there's like statues and like weird
Statues.
stuff
There's
all
the
over
whole
town
historical
too.
stuff.
So
I like that. There's a lot of historical stuff in the land.
this is with the secret,
This is
right?
with the
So you
secret.
get one more white
Cool.
tie.
So I'm gonna knock on the manager's door.
Hey, buddy, Ish. Listen, thanks for coming in early. And in the background, there's a TV that's like, massive heat wave coming in. Watch
Yeah.
out, gonna be the
Mhm.
hottest. And did you? I've been asking again. Did you get all the balls out of the cage?
I did. I got hit 30% of the time on those, and they're all done. Hey, I was wondering if I came in early. The reason why I came in early is because I really just kind of wanted to get out of here. soon. So like, what do we? I hurt from and I got this cough that I just can't kick. Yeah, I just want to. Can I just get out of here? Is that all right?
You want to get out of here?
Yeah, it's hot, and
I mean,
all right, Coach. I got to tell you something.
yeah.
I hate Halloween.
Damn.
I hate it. I can't. Everything about it gives me the creeps. It sucks. It's like, why do we do Halloween twice? Why do I have to try to figure out an interesting costume twice a year? Why do I have to get scared twice a year? Why do there horror movies and the monoplex twice a year? Like, I hate it. It sucks. I don't want to do anything involved with it. I'm gonna get all of my errands that I usually get, all the stuff that I usually do during the day, and then can I just get out of here,
Buddy, let's take a ride.
Oh God, that wasn't. Yes, Ish, you can leave.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's we're going to take my car.
All right.
All right?
You're gonna give me a Coach Taylor speech.
Yeah.
I love this.
Now, my family grew up in this town. I substitute teach stuff at school that town history stuff.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you stepped in. You were great.
So I need to, and we pull up towards Lightning Springs. I think it's time you learn the true story of Halloween. What it means to this town.
This is worse. I shouldn't have said anything. This is worse. I don't know why I would do this to myself.
This is what it means to this town. Why we scare ourselves the hottest time of summer. Why we give ourselves chills.
There you go, Coach. Nailed it. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Ish, you're a weird kid and a hard worker.
Thanks.
You got to understand that the past means something to this town. And Halloween is part of this town's past. As we get out of the car, two girls jump up and jump scare us. They're wearing sunflower masks that are these cryptic, weird, ritualistic sunflower masks.
Yeah, and I scream.
The
so
coach,
loud.
The coach goes, "Whoa, oh, that's a good one."
And I screamed way too
Looking
loud.
good,
inappropriately.
girls, as they run down.
I don't know why the fuck did that happen. I hate it.
Ish, those kids got you good.
I know. I was there as well.
Now, what do you feel right now?
I'm so afraid.
Yeah, and so what's your heart feeling?
It's pumping very loud because I hate it. I hate everything scary. It's scary.
That's how you know you're alive.
But why would someone willingly do that to themselves? That makes no sense to me.
Come on into Lightning Lodge, buddy.
Sounds like I don't have a choice. You were my ride.
All right, come on. And we go into Lightning Lodge, and we walk past the bas relief, and we walk into the rec center, auditorium. It's
yeah.
a space, and I get up on stage, and the light goes
that
on.
That seems unnecessary. I don't know. You don't work here. Don't they? I feel like they have a Lions Club meeting or something.
Oh yeah, Rotary Club.
Yeah, the Rotary Club's gonna meet in 5.
It was in a town now called Thunder Village. When Elijah Thunder came.
There are music cues now.
Yeah. There was a great darkness over Thunder Village. Even in the heat of day, something was wrong, and E.J. Thunder came riding. He was going to bring the railroad and mining to Thunder Village and destroy this beautiful town. Tear up the mountain that has become our winter bounty.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So why do we celebrate summer?
Mm-hmm.
Because when E.J. Thunder came here, he was a sick, sick man. The darkness inside him was writ on his face, But when he saw our town and bathed in its springs in the heat of the summer when he went to cool himself, he stepped out and that darkness was gone from him.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, that didn't really happen, right? This is just like a story. And it was like a metaphor.
Well, the face of that is written all over this town.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's real. I mean, this didn't happen, right? Like our hot springs are just cool. And so we can sell them like
They're
plastic
That's the thing.
Elijah Thunders.
Our hot springs are hot in the winter
Okay, yeah.
and
that's right.
cool in the summer.
Yeah, that is weird.
They always just, you feel tingling good when you get out of them, don't you?
All right, coach, listen. I don't really want you to tell me about your tingling goods.
All right, Ish.
Yeah.
I know this is getting weird.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, coach? Yeah? All right, fine. You know so much about the town. Tell me this. Where does the hot springs come from? I've never been able to, no one's ever showed me. I've asked to go a bunch of times. It just comes out of nowhere. Where does it come from?
Well, I don't look. I'm with you on this. I'm just trying to tell you that, like, when it comes down to it, we make a bunch of money at the mini golf, and a lot of people come into town in the middle of summer when the ski lodge isn't open because we have this Halloween festival and we have all this stuff wrapped up into it. And this dude didn't destroy the town because he had a good time in the hot springs that are cold in the summer for some reason.
Okay,
But
so
supposedly somebody said that there's some sort of light source. It's probably like I don't know if it's like lava stuff or subterranean stuff. Again, I substitute teach the political stuff. I don't do the geology.
right, of course.
There's some sort of glow, they say, at the heart of the mountain, this light that never goes, and that might be where the hot springs come from.
Great presentation, coach. I'm so inspired. You're my role model and father figure. Congratulations, you did it. I'm going to get a soda. Deuces. So I'm going to go over to there's obviously a food court in there, and I'm going to go buy a Surge, which exists in 2020. Surge made a big comeback. And there was actually a plaque. There's actually a plaque that I passed by.
It says Surge?
Yeah, it's a Surge. It's sponsored by Surge. And there's a plaque. No, there's like a very small exhibit, I think, that inside of there. And I think it has to do with the legend of the Alucard. And I was like, oh, wait. Coach doesn't know shit. I can just use my own brain. I love it. I think I'm
you have to roll.
and I want to roll on that to see if it's actually informative. Oh,
Wow.
okay.
So is the Alucard essential to Halloween? No.
No.
So your statement of this is all for you, pig. Oh yeah, this
No,
is
just
it's not. It didn't actually happen. Okay.
Well, you could still have said that, but it's because I hate Halloween.
Because I hate. Yeah, that's very good. So I read the plaque, and I think that they say that there's a legend of the Alucard that is supposed to have purified the hot springs, but of course they say that it's actually some geological event, but people in the 1800s didn't actually know anything about science. So I'm like, well, I kind of like the pig one more, but all right. And then I chug a Surge. And then we're going back, and then we go back to the present, and I look back at the pig, and I say, Watkins, this is all for you, because Halloween fucking sucks. And I'm gonna peel out, and I'm gonna try to peel up, drive up next to the teen center, and get out with Donny and Watkins. I put Fuzzy Karibo in defense mode, and I end my turn.
Can we stay out of the fire? And by fire, that's like kind of metaphorical, like, can we get the heat off of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Okay. In this scene, and I'll explain how we get here in a second, I'm going to do the hunting rifle, the car, all of you guys as well.
Oh, shit.
So that'll be 2 more die. This is going to be confronting the danger in this scene. The fire has been raging out of control. It's ringing the teen center now.
Yep.
And I'm laying in a hospital bed, leg up in traction with a big cast on it, groggy on pain meds. And I recognize the helicopter shot over this fire with there are like some Humvees like parked near the building. And I also see this silver Acura MDX there, and I go, oh
2006.
no, oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And the next thing you see is me like busting through the door of the hospital, like hobbling on like one broken leg,
Yeah.
still in my medical gown, my
Gown.
hospital gown, and I get in my car. And
I don't want to be your hero.
I reach back in the back seat and I unlock the gun case,
Mhm.
key coded in, pull that up, and blink away the fog of the drugs, and just start peeling towards the teen center. The three of you and Alucard are in the teen center with the fire
You got that.
like out through the windows and these Humvees between you and the fire, guys like starting to get out on walkie-talkies, like flashlights shining into the building.
Yeah.
These guys are about to kind of massing to come in, and that's when a car, he drives like a Jeep, a Woody, shoots through the flames and skids to a halt, it kind of breaking up scattering this crowd of black-suited Farmer Brovardis guys. Out of the car jumps the coach. You just see his butt for the medical thing. He waves a rifle around. The guys all duck behind cars. He kind of backs his way into the teen center. Goes, "The hell did you do? Why are you guys in the middle of the fire?"
Coach, you are my role model and also my father figure. It's pretty cool. It's nice.
"Oh my God, kids, you're killing me, Ish. It's still way too hot to wear that jacket."
Yes, that's also a fair point. I think
Especially
we have
in
more
the
important,
fire.
I think we have more important issues here than what I'm wearing at the moment.
How
Dude,
did-
your brother's pretty metal, dude?
He's
Like,
awesome.
Pretty like
telling you, he's awesome. He needs to get help by Watkins though. Watkins, come over here and help his leg. Come on.
I would be more than happy.
Come on, Sparrow.
help
Make
out
Watkins do it.
Watkins, do it. You can do it. You
The
can
hell?
go.
I think at this point Watkins is talking directly to Coach, but I
Yeah.
think he doesn't know if it's the drugs or not about whether he's actually talking.
What is happening?
I would be more than happy to help out a hero in his time of need.
I think I need to go back to the hospital.
And I think Watkins starts licking your leg, and I think that you can walk on it properly
Yeah.
at this point. He's pretty juiced up in Act 2.
Yeah, and the drugs fade from my system,
Yeah.
and like the adrenaline that had been keeping me going now like kicks in even harder, and I bust the cast with my hunting rifle. And
That
I-
was really
That's
that was
metal.
cool.
Nice.
Unnecessary, but cool.
But,
I
but you
like
also,
that a
I'm moving
lot.
around a lot. You can see my
Metal.
bits.
Coach, put away. Man, I would never say this ever before, but where are your tiny shorts?
They must be back in the hospital. We got to get you guys out of here. This is. Where did you get this? Where did you get this thing from?
The woods. We found it in the woods.
Yeah.
By up by Lightning Springs.
This
In-
is insane.
In Watkins, his name is Watkins. He was in Watkins Glen.
Yes. I'm glad you got that.
I got you, bro.
This is insane. This is insane. What? Oh my God. What? So wait, this is what these guys are after?
That's right. We gotta get Watkins out of here.
Yeah, we found out the guys they want. Big Pharma wants to come in and turn Watkins into Watkins pills.
And that EJ Thunder, he's the worst of them. He wants to eat Watkins and then turn him into Watkins pills.
Wow, he's not that apple fell far from the tree. It's like the opposite of what happened. And
At this point, EJ Thunder III steps out of his Humvee and be like, just like my grandfather and my grandfather would have done, light a teen center on fire.
okay,
So,
So-
Coach, what do we do? How do we get out of here?
buddy, I think Ish. Do you still like your car?
I mean, enough as you would like a 2006 Acura MDX, I guess.
This is probably going to hurt you. Well, it's going to hurt the car a lot more than it hurts any of us, I hope.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
All right, let's go. You guys run towards my car. I'll keep them off you. Hand me that dumbbell over there. That 10-pound weight.
None of us are strong here.
God.
Takes like 3 people.
Yeah. All right. This
I
is,
feel
guys,
I
this
feel
is
off
15
to go play the N64.
This is 15 pounds. I'm not giving you passing grades in PE next year. Do you want the presidential reward or what?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
That's
okay.
why Cory Booker came through here and campaigned.
Okay. So go. Just go. And you guys rush to the car. I rush
Come on, Watkins!
to the silver.
Let's
to
go.
The
I'm
Acura.
carrying Watkins
Yeah.
now.
So you guys
We're
get
going
in.
for a ride.
I put the weight down on the
Fuck
gas
yeah.
of the
Fuck
Acura.
yes.
Nice.
As it starts pulling off towards the Humvees and the other guys, I rush back to our car to see if we can get out of this fire.
Hell yeah.
So you've and then 2 for the.
That's a push.
Good.
Yeah,
Fucking
Tyga. No, you won. You won that. Oh yeah, time goes to the runner. Let's fucking take it.
Nice.
Yeah, badass.
Take the push.
Okay, so
Take the
we
push.
take one away from the danger. The silver car runs smack into EJ Thunder's.
Nice.
And he
Yeah.
leaps out of the way before another Humvee rolls. And they both go into the fire and there's an explosion and another explosion. And those blasts actually level a couple people, like not
Okay.
killing them, just like knocking people down.
Yeah.
And it also it blasts a hole in the fire, basically, kind of like blows it out a little bit, and we drive back through and we peel away.
Answering yes.
Yes, can we stay out of the fire?
Hell
In
yeah.
fact, we can.
And we zip
Finally,
off into
yes.
the night,
Sick.
All right.
and we've gained a little breathing room.
So we're gonna pick up in the car as we're speeding away. The question I'm gonna have is about the Alucard. Does the Alucard tell us where they are from? We're in Coach Dan's car, and we're speeding. Everyone's gonna be in this scene with me.
Okay.
So Mom's cell phone will be in this as well. We've sped away. We're out of the fire. No one's in hot pursuit. But we're all 4 in the car. I look around and I say, Ish, where should we go?
I don't know, man. Let's ask the talking pig. I think the talking pig might be able to tell us.
And I'll play my hope on you. Ish.
Oh God. All right.
As I say, Ish, man, when all this is over, will you teach me to drive?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Donnie. Sure. Great time to ask me.
You're an awesome driver, man.
Yeah, I think I got my 200 hours for me to get my license. I think I'm gonna be just great.
I'm sorry. Sorry I couldn't get your license and interim permit out of the fire, Kerfer permit out of the glove box, buddy. But you know
Fine.
what?
I think they'll believe me.
I mean, driving without a license sounds kind of metal.
Of course.
Yeah, add it to the list of cool
and
things.
and super dangerous, and you're not going to do it. I mean, I'm not going to let you drive at this point. Probably till you're 18.
At least I'll be a better driver than you when I get my license.
Yeah, you crashed your car. We all saw it. This is high stakes.
As I have like the bandage on my head or whatever. And I'm like, but where can we take him?
Water.
Watkins, where are you from? Where do we go?
Water? Watkins wants water?
Water.
What do you think, Sparrow?
He wants water. What's the closest
Well,
source of water?
The lake.
The lake, but it's dried up now because of the drought.
All of it's dried up?
We have a place with a fountain.
Oh, okay. You want to take him to the big fountains at the jungle gym?
He's screaming for water. They have a sprinkler there.
I guess that's true.
I think he's in pain. I think we just got to put him down, guys. Sounds like he's in pain.
What?
No, he's screaming for water. I may have used up all his power healing me. I feel really good.
Maybe the water heals, gives him more power.
I think where he comes from gives him more power. I don't think it's the actual water.
There's a video on Mom's cell phone of how to turn the water on.
Turn the water
Turn the water on where?
At the park.
At the sprinklers.
At the sprinklers.
Sure.
As I play the video for everyone.
As we
Plumbing,
watch
a
the
random
video.
As we
plumbing
watch,
tutorial.
as we watch my
What do you-
dead mother.
Why'd you take the cell phone out of the parent box, dude? You know you're supposed to go in there.
It's like I can watch her whenever I want.
Yeah, and then you'll fucking break it, and we won't have it anymore. We won't have her anymore.
It's not going to get broken. I'm going to protect it, just like I'm protecting walk-ins.
Is that why I had to like literally pull your asses out of the fire? Is that what you guys call protection? This thing is dangerous to all of us. I agree. You know what? Talking Pig, where are you from?
Yeah, walk-ins.
Like, and
tell
how
us.
do we get you back there and I guess safe, because you saved our lives, sorta, but you're kind of putting us all in danger.
We're in danger to protect him. And at this point, I think the roll draw happens. Ooh, it's
I think
looking
you got
good
it.
for the good guy.
Bang, bang.
Watkins looks up at us and says to us, "My den is deep in the mountain, but the only way to get there is through the water slide.
Water slide.
The water slide?
The water
In the
slide
playground.
under the playground."
What?
Out of all the places, who would have known it was that shitty jungle gym?
There's
There's a sprinkler.
There's the sprinklers. They pull from the water slide that's underneath the jungle gyms.
Water slide. What does that mean to you? How do you know that word? Where does that? What do you mean?
Telepathically projecting like this like storm drain like pipe that has water flowing through
Yeah.
it that seems like it's sort of angled and then it like
It's like a-
empties out.
Oh,
Yeah,
soundtrack.
and it like empties out into this subterranean cavern with like aquifer pools.
Mm.
There is a bright light there as well.
And just
Hell
the
yeah.
clutches of pig eggs.
So many pig eggs.
Just pigs, little piglets everywhere.
everywhere. And that's what Watkins tells us.
Okay.
As our noses all bleed.
I know.
I like that.
All right.
We're heading towards the playground. I'm going to put everybody else in here. And we're heading towards the playground to open the water slide. So I'm going to need my toolkit. Also would like to use the hunting rifle. This is going to be against the pursuers.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get Watkins through this water slide?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Great. That's a great question.
That we're going to the playground, and the playground is kind of like the Lightning Springs like playground. So they're super near each other. They're right there.
Mm-hmm.
I have my toolkit in hand, but like the pursuers are all the Humvees are still just coming along. Like now they're finally catching up to us, and I'm like, okay, who's a good shot here? Who's a good shot?
I mean,
Dan's best shot.
Not it.
yeah, you none of you kids are using this gun.
Do you know? I played a lot of video games. I think we all did here, the young guys. But Dan, you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of old. Do you know what suppressing fire is?
Oh my God, Miss Sparrow, you just focus on what you got to do.
She skipped 2 grades. She's so smart.
Do you like? I'm gonna open up this water slide with my toolkit. And can we trust it? Suppressing fire. We're gonna need
I'm not gonna shoot at anybody. I'll wave this thing around. I'm not gonna shoot anybody.
Shoot in the air.
You know how dangerous that is.
Hit a bird.
The bullets can just like come down wherever. That's super dangerous. Look, I'll shoot in the ground if they come too close. How's that sound?
Okay, we'll take it.
But
We'll
just-
take it.
Get
Okay,
going.
here's what we're gonna do. If they get too close, like look like you're shooting me, and then shoot in the ground, and then I'll be like, "Oh, I was shot," and they're gonna be so worried about this kid in the super cool jacket.
They're
who
not
got
going to care
shot.
about you. That'll give us like 1 second,
Listen,
maybe 2 seconds.
That's 2 more seconds than usual.
We need to find this thing. Let's go find the slide.
Okay.
Okay, so I work.
dark out here.
Put your headlamps on. Who took your headlamps off?
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta turn the headlamps back on.
I don't know. It's gonna be dark in the water slide too.
That's what the headlamps are for. Also, it's your house. You can't be afraid in your own house.
Won't I get electrocuted? Guys, did we think this through?
I like your version of Watkins. It's like fucking droopy dog, and we're all just like Watkins. Like the Alucard is just like an eternal being who wants to help everyone. You were like, oh guys, I'm also Eeyore.
Oh, this is really hard.
Oh, bother.
Okay, so I think it's the time where I roll to see.
Oh, I think we got it.
There was like a manhole cover. I'm using my toolkit, like the water spilling all over me. Like I turn the fountain on and turn it off like a million times. Like I throw off the guys because they're keep running, and then suddenly like it's like a chamber of secrets kind of thing where just the fountain just like descends, and then like it's
And
just
there's a
the
glow that
elevator.
It's
comes
like
out of it.
curiously very cool here too. Like cold air is like coming up from
Right.
underground.
And there's like a glow, a soft glow. Oh, that's right.
I left this on before I left the house.
We're just descending now in the like fountain. Like the whole fountain is just going down. There's like it's like kind of now a waterfall because it's free flowing water still, and we're going to wherever the secret is from.
Are all three of us jumping in
Yeah,
there?
the whole crew.
The whole
the
crew,
whole
all
crew is
four of
It's like
us.
we're all being pulled down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were all
Choo, choo, choo.
kind of like standing in the same area, so we're
Swoosh.
all
Got it.
descending in the
Swoosh
same
gate.
place.
So what I was thinking, I don't know if we need to
Yeah,
we need
talk
to
it out.
push on
Talk it out.
EJ a little bit more.
Totally.
Like, I feel like I need to push. I feel like I got to push on him.
Push the
a little
pursuer.
bit. I'm gonna push on the pursuer a little bit.
Jump in with us.
And that's
So-
what we just rolled on, right?
Yeah.
We just rolled
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if
So
I
that's
want
good.
to if I want to go down or if someone needs to like deal with EJ.
Ooh.
I'll hold them off.
So
Yeah, seriously.
yeah, maybe you and Coach stay up, or
Yeah,
I don't want to. Yeah, you mind me taking you? Like I was gonna have like
It's
a
fine.
moment and let you go down.
Whatever you want is fine. I can be in either. It's fine.
Well,
You
you
can
have
have
one
someone
more.
with
You have
you,
one.
or-
You have one more scene though. So
I'll,
maybe I should.
I'll figure it out.
All right, I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna take Coach, and we're gonna hold the hunting rifle because you're
hunting
gonna be intimidating,
rifle,
and we're gonna leverage the fountain.
location, fountain.
Location.
Love it.
Let's do this. So I'm gonna look back and be like, Coach, there's something going on with the Thunders. We need to figure it out and maybe actually get them to stop following them. So you two pig heads, you go with Watkins back to his house. We're gonna hold him off. So I think my question is, will EJ Thunder stop pursuing the Alucard?
Does his motivation trump his goal, or does his goal trump his motivation?
As you guys descend, we're gonna stand in front of the fountain. Coach with a hunting rifle.
Yeah,
is
and,
gonna
Da-
be like,
and
in
Dan's
the
kind of
jungle
like
gym.
watches you guys descend and is like he's kind of torn. Like he's like, all right, Ish, sure this is a good idea?
no, but I think that this guy's kind of crazy, and I want to figure out why. Maybe that's gonna give him enough time to like see all those pig babies. I don't know. I don't know how pigs work.
That freaked me out. I must say, like worse than the talking part. Those-
The fact that it lays eggs, very strange. I think that at that point, Dr. EJ Thunder III steps out of his Humvee.
Surrounded by his
Brovardans.
Brovardus flunkies,
Flunkies, yeah.
he calls out, "Where's the swine?"
It's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no pig here. Coach, do you see a pig here?
He nods at his flunkies, and they all take out guns, but they're not bullets. They seem to be tranquilizer guns.
Yes.
Okay.
the coach hefts the hunting rifle. Ish, this is getting pretty dicey, kid.
Okay, I think I got it.
No, we're not gonna. I know. I heard what you and Summer. We're not gonna distract them like that.
Okay. It's fine. I don't know how you heard that, though. It's embarrassing for me
Small town.
as a child. Yep. Small, yeah, we live in a
Donny,
small town.
you know.
Yeah, we live in a small town. I guess everyone knows now. So, Doctor, you really think that this magic pig's gonna solve all of your problems? Seems like you have a lot of shit going on over there. It's more than just some healing magic is gonna fix all your shit.
You're sticking in your nose, your snout, and things that you don't understand.
I think
You can make a lot of money right now.
I
Think about the future. All I want is that swine.
Listen, I'm going to technical college. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be an air conditioner repairman. Listen, doctor, I saw your rash. I know what's going on. That pig can help you, but only you. You need to stop all this.
As you mentioned the rash, it's obvious that Dr. Thunder is like looking around.
Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder is looking around like trying to keep his guilt sort of under wraps. As he sort of is looking around at his compatriots. No, Brovardis needs that swine to make our quarter.
Oh man, you listened to me.
I did.
You're using the story of Halloween against him.
I did, but I also read some shit. It wasn't just... Okay, never mind, Coach.
So
real
do
proud
yourself
of you,
a
Ish.
favor and your bank account a favor and step aside.
Doctor, you're the only one who can control these guys. You tell them to stand down, and he'll heal you. They'll heal you. I know they will. They're a good thing.
You'll take me to the pig?
Only if you tell them to stand down.
And he starts walking forward.
Yeah, I think this is the inflection point here. Come on.
You got it.
Bang, bang!
Four.
That is 4, and I think Dr. Thunder takes a few steps forward, and I say, Coach,
Yeah.
point the rifle at him.
All right. I'm
Hey,
really
what's
not
this?
comfortable. I'm going to point it at his feet. I'm really not comfortable.
That's fine. That's still a part of his body.
I thought we had a deal.
Doctor Elijah Jeremiah Thunder, the third of his name. I know who you are. Tell them to stand down.
It's all right, boys. Pack it in.
And all these guys with tranquilizer guns were like, "Oh man, I really want to shoot that pig. Oh, beans.
Child in the
Oh,
sky,
can I shoot at the kid? Oh, I guess I can't shoot at the kid." And they all get in their cars.
They all
and-
get back in their Humvees and turn on some easy listening radio.
yeah, and I think that Aruba.
Good job, Ish.
Jamaica,
I'll make sure Summer hears about this.
Okay, Coach, I don't need. Just get someone. Just stop talking to me about summer, please.
All right, now you put your gun down.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm coming forward.
I'm
Stop pointing that gun at me.
He was aiming at your feet the whole time. It's fine. Okay, and then now we're gonna try to like pump the fountain as much as possible. And now finally, after restarting it a few times, it then descends again. And now we're coming down with
Indeed.
Dr. EJ.
Whoa!
Okay.
What a twist!
Nice.
What a turn!
We'll pull in the whole crew on this scene as well.
Sweet.
Okay.
We get down like to a certain point on this like lowering thing,
Mhm.
and then it just tilts and we slide,
Damn.
and it's like a Goonie style like slip
just
and
going straight
slide,
down.
like woo, ah, woo.
And I
And
follow
then-
the right path, and I gather all the coins, and I get
Yeah.
a star at the end.
And then we splash, splash, splash. EJ Thunder, the coach, and Ish just splash, splash, splash. The hunting rifle sinks right to the bottom of this thing. It's lost. And
And the hunting rifle says, "I was supposed to go off in Act
yeah,
3."
and so is my medical gown.
Ah,
Naked.
naked coach.
Naked coach. No, I'll come up with it wrapped around as a sort of makeshift
Loincloth.
good.
Kind of all emerge from the water, and you guys are on the shore.
Yeah, we're drenched.
Yeah. The thing is though, like when we had this image in our head, it was like this whole chamber was pretty much like to the ceiling water.
Yeah.
And like the pigs swimming inside of it and the eggs there.
Yeah.
And we look and like the eggs here are
Oh yeah,
they're
that's
like
the worst part.
they're desiccated and like
Oh.
folded in.
Damn.
So the
Yeah.
question here will be, and this is going to be against the danger. Can the Alucard still instill healing in the water?
That's
Right.
good.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So we come up out of the thing, and the Alucard is sort of snuffling around at these like desiccated eggs that are just like
Aw.
collapsing in on themselves from being dry and like
Watkins.
raisins.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I lost my family too. Pet Watkins.
My boys. I have abandoned my boys.
No, guys, you sure it was a good idea to bring Thunder down here? This looks pretty bad.
I mean, you wanted to see it. Here it is, Doc.
Well,
He's a creature just like all of us.
I mean, we promised Dr. Thunder here that they get healed. Can Talking Pig, can you do that? Can you heal?
Well, it may be too late for all of us.
Don't
Too
say that,
late.
Watkins.
How do you mean?
The danger, the heat, the growing problems of our world together. Only tonight on.
Halloween.
I don't think he knows what Halloween is. So like, I wonder what is Watkins' name for?
On the big Sunday.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like on the big heat, on the day of the big heat. We've never had such a warm one. That's why
it's,
my home is.
It's
our-
record breaking.
Is that why you left, Watkins? Is that why we found you in the forest?
It was too hot down here. I had to find a new place to be cool. Unfortunately, it seems that this is only the coldest place out.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of it for you, huh, buddy?
Well, I've never had anyone else out here. Or the energy for us to heal and make better. Maybe it was inside of all of us the entire time.
Well, hey,
Well, we can help.
We can help.
We
We
can
could-
help.
here's how remember the story I told you?
Yeah.
Ish, you
yes,
remember that?
I definitely. I
So
blacked out there for a second, but yeah.
he got in your ancestor Elijah Thunder got in the hot spring when it was a cool spring, and it healed them of the darkness on their skin,
Mm-hmm.
that rash, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the family legend says.
So, why, Talking Pig Watkins, can you heal up the water or something? How does that work?
I think if those of true of heart and pure of spirit come in together, maybe we can heal the water together.
I mean, we can all go. I can go.
I also think I think I'm pure of heart. I've been told that.
Come on, Dan, let's go in. And I grab my brother's hand.
I'm not going.
You got it, Dan. We all have to.
I don't think this is a good idea.
This was to help save the town and help
also,
save Watkins'
Thunder.
family.
This isn't like what you have isn't contagious, right?
Dan, you asshole! Just get in the water.
Fine, Jesus. You guys need to calm down.
I turn to Coach and I say, Coach, I think there's never been a better time I think there's never been a better time for me to take this off. I think that I take my army jacket off and it's soaking wet and I just
So
throw it
funky.
over.
So
It's
nasty.
so nasty. It's like you could see the dirt is like dripping off of it.
It's
And
Pigpen style. Just
yeah, and I throw it over on the river on the bank there, and I dive into the water.
All right, let's roll. We'll roll.
roll. All right.
So,
Okay.
the Alucard watches us all sort of get in the water, and we stand there, and it looks back again at its eggs, and as it starts walking towards the water's edge, and the glow of this chamber starts to intensify,
Mm-hmm.
and it starts to suffuse the red sort of heat this thing
Mhm.
that it starts to glow and shine more with this red, and we're all partially blinded, and it resolves itself into a figure of glowing like an outline
Okay.
that maybe bipedal and kind of steps into the water and casts its hands about, and this glow suffuses the water. As bright as that light is, the water becomes cooler and cooler.
Okay.
It's refreshing. It tingles like all
Mhm.
the ache and pain of the day, and this even the adrenaline, like calmness comes over us. We come to, and the Alucard is back as a pig self, just kind of floating like unconscious in the water, and the water level is rising.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell
That's
yeah.
where,
Nice.
that's where
Love
we
it.
end.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's where we'll
Sick.
cut it, and we'll go into
The final scene.
final
Yay.
scene.
Dr. Thunder did not go in the water. He is not pure of heart.
So now each of us will tell, like, basically we're going to decide which story pillar our character will help to stop.
I want to try and defeat the danger. For Donnie, realizing that these eggs are connected to the heat, connected to the town, it feels like if this danger is not taken care of, then Halloween will last forever.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat. Sparrow really just wants Watkins to be happy. Whatever will make Watkins like feel good and sort of go into like a more natural place. So I think the danger is more of a pressing problem for Sparrow.
I want to fuck up the pursuer. I want to fuck him up because I know that he's going to flip.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's going to go after the secret. Like, he obviously lied to get down there. So, like, I feel like I
Yep.
want to go after
Right,
him.
I'll go with Ish. So now we can decide where, like, to put the secret die.
Mm.
So right now it's 3v6, and right here it's 8v6.
So if we do 2 and 3, we do
that
Yeah.
makes parity.
totally paired.
All right, so this is the
This-
danger.
This is the danger.
Danger,
For all-
danger.
High voltage. That's a push.
Yeah, you got it.
Nice.
So the danger, how many positives did we have?
4.
How many negatives?
4.
Go for the pursuer.
Let's roll for
Okay.
the pursuer now.
Hey.
Oh.
They won by what?
They won by 1.
Okay. The pursuer won by 1.
Yeah.
Which means the secret is captured in the final confrontation, but the
Okay.
pursuer fails to achieve its goal.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right.
Interesting. And the danger. Tie. The danger is stopped, but there are recurrent hints that it may not be completely gone.
Okay, season
That makes
2.
sense. That makes sense.
We've all got into the water. This
Conscious.
new sort of outline of this bipedal energy creature that
Right.
has
And,
sort of
when
appeared.
we came to, or whatever, when it subsided, the Alucard's unconscious in the water with the water rising.
right.
Mhm.
And that's where we left things.
Okay, so the water is rising, and EJ Thunder the Third is now just like swept up in this, and is like water's rising, and I feel like we're all feeling like we're about to drown.
Mm-hmm.
And EJ Thunder just doesn't believe in the like any of the like saving the world aspect of it. He sees this as his last chance to get the Alucard.
Mm-hmm.
So in like a last ditch method to get his goal, just rushes to the Alucard that's like passed out already.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Scoops it up.
Yeah, scoops it up and tries to like swim away with it, like swim towards an exit with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that the rush of the water, like, we're all caught off guard and
Mhm.
trying to flee, and I think that the EJ Thunder gets out of our sight with the Alucard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that maybe the Alucard isn't passed out. I think the Alucard's his body, his physical form it was in, I think it's no longer alive. So I think that we saw it like pass its spirit onto a different sort of vessel. So I think what ultimately happens is he does get away with the pig. He gets his flunkies to hop out, throws them in the back of the car, and maybe they do drive off. And
Mhm.
as they try to dice. I don't want to. This would be sad at the end of a movie like this, but it's like they realize it's dead and there's no magic. It's just a big fucking pig.
Mm.
So I think that he does ultimately he got what he thought. He captured the Alucard.
Mm.
But, like
Yeah.
he doesn't get any magic. Like to what end?
That's
Yeah.
nothing.
And I think the pursuer like dies in this bed, like the
Yeah, the
contagion spreading up its
Mhm.
face. EJ Thunder, and this last cruel act lifts the metal lid off of a thing, and there's Alucard's head with a apple in its mouth, and he just kind of gives that terrible smile again before his face just the black green ruin takes over, and he
Passes
expires.
out.
Yeah, it expires.
As the water is sweeping us out, or at least me out, Donny looks back over his shoulder. It's almost like we're being pushed out back through the water pipe or the water slide.
Or some other
But this sort of glowing reddish energy that had come off the Alucard leaves its body. But in the fading, it seems to soak into a few of the eggs as they begin to flicker with this light. Heat is gone in this place, and it's almost like cold, icy water that is slushing us up and out.
Yeah. I think the lake itself starts to refill.
Yeah.
I think the heat wave breaks the next day. Like news were like, oh, there's an unexpected break in the heat wave. I'm stormburst and local weatherman, and we can see that it's just going to be a nice high 80s for the rest of the week. What a good day to celebrate Halloween.
It's touch and go there too. It ends up being a warmer winter than they thought it was going to be. The heat broke. It ended up that they just didn't have quite the strong year that they thought they would, being that far north.
2020 climate change is real, y'all.
Global warming.
Yeah.
It's-
I think we've established that the Alucard is fine, but global warming still exists.
Still exists.
Yeah.
All right, so now we can go around and give our sort of character scene, our last. How does our character end?
Sparrow, she sees herself as sort of the defender of this egg, in the sense that she's one of the few who believes in it. She always believed in the Alucard, and sees that the Alucard is the only thing that will stop the next heat wave. Sort of going with the likes to build things and just being naturally smart and naturally mechanical, always maintaining the fountain, seeing herself as the keeper of this fountain, not actually going back into the chamber, but making sure the chamber doesn't really get tampered with.
Ish is going into his junior year. It's the first day, and he's standing outside of Bruce Springsteen K through 12, and he realizes that this is an opportunity for him to do something that he wants to do. He's seeing himself as someone who can do things, someone with skills, someone who's worth having friends, even if they're a weird 11-year-old and a very weird 13-year-old. He tries to do better this year. He has hope that maybe Ish Berkowitz is worth being around.
Coach Dan is at a Halloween barbecue. He's dressed as 80s jazzercise EJ Thunder, Elijah Thunder, kind of cat zombie kind of thing. He's got a few layers going on. It's a little obtuse.
I'm zombie EJ Thunder size, obviously.
He's going through the barbecue, there's a line buffet style. He gets some potato salad, grabs some cornbread, and he's reaching for the pulled pork, and he's maybe not. He hears a voice, "Are you gonna have some of that?" And he looks up, and there's a woman dressed. It's the librarian. She's dressed like sexy EJ Thunder, Elijah Thunder, and he's no, go for it. And she's like, "Oh, I love this stuff," and she piles it on her plate and starts eating it, and he starts to feel green around the gills.
God.
Donny Clover in a fucking awesome garage rock band,
Right.
garage door up, and them jamming, and he's all like, "Okay, that was pretty good. All right, I'm gonna count it off. 1, 2, 3. Do it, Watkins Coil."
And that's the credits.
With that, our story ends. We will continue with a new tale to spin to dare to entertain. I was one of your players, John Holt. You can find me on Twitter at Lord Joho and on Instagram at board_ghost. Ken, where can people find you?
You can find me, Board Ghost, on Twitter and Instagram, and my website, all the same name, Burling's Beard, BERLNGS Beard. I am a freelance dungeon master in the New York City area. Hire me to run your games. I also have content that I've created for D&D on DriveThruRPG. If you want to check out any of my adventures, definitely listen to more of this show. And hopefully you are at Gen Con and we hung out.
I am Sarr. That's ASARR, _SARR on Instagram and Twitter. You can catch my work, obviously, like on Spotify. You'll probably on the YouTube streams and all that. Also, if for the New Yorkers out there, if you ever go see a movie at Nighthawk, give me a shout out because that's my music in the bumper. That's something that should be coming out soon around the time of this recording.
Nice.
Yeah, and just eat your popcorn to me. It's sick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Eric Silver. I am the Dungeon Master of Join the Party, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast, which I think is pretty good. I'm also the co-host of Horse, a basketball podcast, which is actually an internet podcast masquerading as a basketball podcast. You can find me on Twitter at L_Silvero, EL_SALVERO. That is my name if I was a Lucha Libre wrestler. You can also find all of my shows at Multitude Shows. You can find us on Twitter at Multitude Shows. We're an audio collective and we're really fucking awesome.
All right. Well, thank you
Thank
both for
you.
being on.
It was so much fun.
I
Thank
know.
you.
Yeah.
Guys,
Please come back.
Powered through
Hell
this
yeah.
game with us. To find out more about the engine and players in our story, go check out boardghost.com. You can attempt to pierce the veil and contact us at BoardGhostWorld on Twitter. Shout out through the ether if you have desires we can fulfill. We're on Patreon if you'd like to help in making the show at patreon.com/BoardGhost. We have episode art. We have how to play exclusive videos, and you can get episodes early if you are a patron. So check us out there. That would be fantastic. And yeah, we like to thank Pat Couples for our theme song and interlude music. You can find more about Pat at patcouples.tumblr.com or on his band's website, hotelsandhighways.com. If you're not alone in the void, share our stories. The more they are consumed, the truer they become.
'Cause Diane don't agree with me, no. 'Cause Diane don't agree with me, no. Oh.